Good morning, my friends. Been playing around with some medieval music lately. This is a tune that I have been working on. This was originally intended to go on Dulce Mellos, but I couldn't quite get the arrangement to gel. And then more recently, about a week and a half ago, I had this epiphany, and suddenly 6 medieval pieces fell into place. And I'd been struggling with them, I'd been working on them, I had been trying to beat them into shape, and they just suddenly all made sense. And immediately my repertoire of new music, I say new, but 13th century, but new music for me, doubled. And it was a hugely powerful epiphany. So this is one of those new tunes to me. This is part of Carmina Burana. This is Carmina Burana number 200. If you aren't familiar, Carmina Burana is a 13th century, circa 1230, manuscript from what is today the border of Italy and Austria, what was at the time part of the Holy Roman Empire. I have to admit that I was feeling a little cheeky, and I was tempted to include Carmina Burana, 1 or 2 pieces from Carmina Burana, on my latest album, Dell'Italia, because Dell'Italia is all music from Italy, and one of the theoretical places Carmina Burana was written is Brixen, which is in northern Italy according to the modern borders. Of course, no medieval person would have considered Brixen to be Italian because Italy didn't exist until 1860. Italy was a peninsula and not a country. And Brixen, or Bressanone as the Italians call it because they're not good with the letter X, Brixen has only been Italian territory since the end of World War I. This is Bacche, bene, venies, which basically means welcome, Bacchus. The Carmina Burana manuscript is a series of fairly irreverent poems and songs, a lot of them drinking songs, several fairly vulgar. Written probably by students in who were members of lay orders or lower orders of the church hierarchy. Not to be confused, of course, with the 20th century piece Carmina Burana by Carl Orff, which is some absolutely stunning and beautiful music that has absolutely nothing to do with the Middle Ages. I have a personally complicated relationship with Carmina Burana because I love Orff's music, but it's not medieval. And as a classical amateur classical scholar, and I'm a little annoyed at how wrong the medieval authors of the poetry of Carmina Burana were regarding Greco-Roman mythology. That said, I really like the music, both the 20th century and the 13th century versions. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a beautiful time and staying safe. Thank you very much. Be well. Take care.